All right, this is John Kirkland coming at you live from the house. So what I'm doing is I'm accepting a challenge from my acting mentor called the Least You Can Do Challenge, right? I'll get into all that later, the details of it. It's basically a challenge where I'll be posting a lot of different videos and things like that, so be on the lookout for that. But today, I want to offer an encouraging word. Hopefully you take it as encouragement or knowledge or wisdom or whatever fancy words you want to put with it. Just receive it, all right? Just try to do that. So I want to talk about today forgiveness, and more so than that, the intention behind what people do that'll help you forgive them for whatever was done. I'll start with a quick example. So I'm the youngest of 3 boys, and in my house growing up, man, as the youngest, you really got to fight for what you get, right? I didn't grow up in a house in the family, and I'm going somewhere with this, just follow me. I didn't grow up in a place where it was like if my brother was going to McDonald's, he wasn't going to say, hey man, I'm going to McDonald's, you want something? No, not Marcus Kirkland, and not even really Charles Kirkland, Jr. for that matter. It would be like, oh, you going? Hey man, get me something. Like, you got to yell at him and make him get you something, So that being said, when I started dating my beautiful wife who's holding the camera, hey baby, wave or do something like that. All right. When my wife and I started dating, we'd go to movies, dinner and a movie, just your basic date, right? Now, every time without fail, she's going to get a popcorn and a cherry Coke mixed slush. To this day, that's what she's going to do, right? And I knew that way back in the day, right? So I would go to the gas station for my snacks. I'm not paying $3.75 for some cookie dough bites or something like that. So without fail, I kid you not, this happened like 10 times in a row. I go to the gas station. She knew I was going. She knew what I was going for, a Snickers, some Swedish fish, and a drink or something like that, right? But she would get so upset and frustrated that I would get out the car, go to the gas station, get what I need, get back in the car, and head to the movie, right? She would get so frustrated and irritated, and I could never really figure out why. So once we talked about it, she would say, I need you to consider me. I need you to consider me when you go into the gas station to get a snack, and when you go to, fast food restaurant or something like that to get some food. And the reason behind that is that my wife is naturally a giver. Naturally, if it's 20 people in the room, she'll say, hey, y'all, I'm going to so-and-so. What does everybody want? Now, we've had to work on that. We ain't going to pay for 20 people to eat now. But that's beside the point. So it's in her nature to do that. It wasn't in my nature. So it was easier for us to get over that hump, and it was easier for her to forgive me once she looked at the fact like, man, his intention, and my intention was not to be selfish or be rude. It was more so like, I'm not considering you. I'm just thinking about this Snickers, these Swedish fish, and this Gatorade right now, and that's just what's on my mind. So I know that's a lightweight example, but I use that to say when you go through deeper things, whether it be things in your marriage, whether it be things on your job, things in your families, understand that a lot of times when you go through those deeper situations, people are simply passionate. Even in the church, man, a lot of things can happen. People will say all kind of stuff and do all kind of stuff, but usually people have really good hearts. You'll be hard pressed, I think, to find people with just a vile, mean, nasty, terrible heart. So always try to look at the intention behind what somebody did before looking at the outcome of what they actually did. Now, that doesn't mean you just give people a pass all the time and you just say, it was good intention, so let it pass. No, you got to deal with it as you deal with it, but it'll be easier for you to forgive. It'll be easier for you to get over that hump and for you to, deal with that person accordingly if you understand that, man, she was just really passionate about this topic, and she got a little out of line, and she didn't articulate herself or himself very well or whatever, but I understand that your intention was not to hurt me. Your intention was not to make me feel bad or hurt my feelings. You're just as passionate about it as I am. So hopefully that helps somebody. I want to go a lot deeper, but I'm trying to keep this thing under 5 minutes. So this will be a lot of videos coming at you. It'll be a lot of, hopefully a lot of meat that you all can take and that you'll enjoy. Straight up raw, uncut, unedited. As you see, I'm in chill mode. I'm sweating. It's hot. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. So hopefully you enjoy it. There'll be a lot of videos to come. So yeah, man, comment below. That thing that people do, comment below. Let me know what you think. Anything you want to, any topics you want to get hit or anything like that, we'll make it work. So thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Remember, look at the intention first, then deal with it from there. Now, if they had a bad intention, different video. But look at the intention first, deal with it from there. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Talk to you soon. Peace.